to the Breadroom. I am your host, Mop. If you remember me from the latest Minecore episode, you already know the Breadroom. But guess what? This is going to be its very own series. Yeah, that's right. Be on the lookout for even more beautiful Breadroom stuff. But what is the Breadroom? What is it? Well, I'll tell you what. The Breadroom is basically what I like to call a news show, even though it's probably not news. Basically, I will cover everything that's going on in the ultra hardcore and maybe even Minecraft community. Yeah. And everything I say on this show will be 100% absolutely guaranteed truth, probably, maybe. So, now that this is the first episode, yeah. Welcome to the Breadroom. We have a special guest later on in the show. His name is Qwertyuiopthepie. I'm sure you all know him because I do a lot of things with him. Anyway, Wizzles, let's get right to our top story. You guys remember WMC Season 9? Oh yes, that good old secret teams of two with a lot of people such as, what's his face? I actually don't know. I don't pay any attention to stuff that doesn't have me in it. Yeah, I wasn't in there because I had to go to Las Vegas, or as I like to call it, Paris, because the Eiffel Tower is there. Well, sort of. Anyways, it was a great season all in all, but there was controversy over who actually won. It was in the final two. There was Dibscraft and The Rock Project, but most of you know him as Dan. And there were a lot of people were in heated debates over who actually won. It appears the video evidence does support that Dibscraft won, but everyone else seems to disagree, citing many reasons such as hacks, and that's about it. Now, I could tell you that I will put this controversy to rest right now, and I have video proof that will show you who really won. Okay, here's the video. Okay, see this is Dib's point of view. Okay, we'll start with him because well, you'll just have to wait. Okay, here he goes. Up, there's Dan. And boom. Yeah, did you see that? You didn't see that, did you? Okay, I'll replay it, this time in slow motion. Okay, here we go. Okay, and there. Did you see it? Good, I knew you'd see it. Because as you can see in this frame, you can clearly see Dibs being a total jerk face. Therefore, Dan won WFC Season 9. Huzzah for Dan! Yes, thank you very much. So, luckily, we have that out of the way now. And congratulations to Dan for winning. And Dibs... no. Anyways, on to our next story. Speaking of WFC, when's the next season coming out? Oh, I might know. Maybe it's coming out sooner than you think. I can tell you one thing. WFC Season 10 is coming. But when? That my lips are sealed, but I can tell you who's in it. But we are looking at a great cast, and this is like all once again, this is all 100% true, I think. Now, the cast is, of course, Dan, trying to win second time in a row. Berg climbed 80 Qs, 19 Qs, okay, 21 Qs. We couldn't get 20 Qs on, there was a family matter. Qwertyuiopthepie, surprisingly. Kurt J. Mack, Notch. A guy in a penguin suit. A guy in a bunny suit. Someone in a Doctor Who skin. Someone in a I don't know what that is. But we also have Good, Ant Venom, and our best guest star ever, me. And that's only half of them. The rest, oh, you'll have to wait. Yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. Now, that's like, I'd say half of the people that are playing. But what is WFC Season 10 gonna be? Well, I'll tell you the game mode. You'll probably guess it though once I tell you the name of Season 10. It is WFC Season 10, When Miners Cook. That's right. When Miners Cook. This is gonna be a really interesting season. This is when WFC goes from ultra hardcore to ultra hard cook. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's now a cookie competition. You've seen Hell's Kitchen and Kitchen Nightmares. I mean, no, not Kitchen Nightmares. Master Chef. Basically anything that has Gordon Ramsay in it. Oh, speaking of, he's also going to be playing, but he's the judge. Yeah, I didn't know he had a Minecraft account either, but apparently he does. Now, here's how it's gonna work. It's gonna be like a sort of reality show, you know, with all those like confessional cam things that reality shows seem to have, where they somehow the contestants somehow find the time to speak privately to millions of people. Basically, it's going to follow like all reality competition shows, show rules. Like people will be eliminated. You will have to basically cook great food. You have to complete challenges until in the end one person is left standing. He or she will be crowned Ultra Hardcore's Ultra Hard Cook. Yeah, that's right. Oh man, it's gonna be really exciting. Honestly, I think I'm gonna, I guess you could say I can mop the floor with them. as long as I get to use bread. Because if I can't use bread, then yeah, I give up. I don't know what else to do with that. But anyways, that is pretty much it for WMC Season 10. Once again, I cannot tell you when it will air, but I will tell you that it's definitely gonna happen within your lifetime. Ooh. On to other news. Controversy rages. Hold on. Let me just check. Let me hold on. Let me check. I need to check. What? Apparently I did not do the research for the other controversial topic. Crap. I didn't I did it, I guess I procrastinated. Ooh, that's actually good. Okay. Top story. A a so-called news announcer is under hot water for not researching a topic and being, well, I guess under stage fright or at a loss for words. So, yeah, he might be fired. If it were for the fact that he is the leader of Breadroom Inc. And no one else works here. Ooh, that's actually another good thing. I'm looking for unpaid interns to do stuff like work the cameras, dust the books behind moi, basically sweep the floors, just stuff like that. Oh, give me a drink, keep the bread supply up, of course. So if you can come in here, you will be interviewed to see if you have what it takes. If you don't come, I'll just come into your house and kidnap you and force you to work for me until you die. Okay, anyways, we'll be right back after a word from our sponsor. The word is ameliorate, brought to you by Pepsi. And welcome back. Welcome back to the Breadroom. Now, it's time for the guest, Qwertyuiopthepie. Qwerty? Oh my! How?
This is my world. Don't you forget that. Anyway, so you wanted to speak?
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, this is Qwertyuiopthepie. You guys might have recognized him from Team Doctor Who videos. Assuming people watch that.
Nobody does. Honestly, more people know me from Diversity than will ever know me from Team Doctor Who at this point. So.
Speaking of Diversity, well, what's up? What's up with that?
Stuff is happening.
Hey.
Yes? Did I just broke this. You didn't say anything.
Anyways, try not to destroy my lovely studio. Okay, yeah, stand up. I can see you better. Now, you're doing a project, right? Diversity?
Yes, with Q-Magnet. It's a
Diversity 2.
Yes, Diversity 1 was very popular. It got all sorts of downloads and praise and stuff, and it was played by like B-Team and Youngsters and all that jazz. So
and us. We played it too.
We actually played it before I met Q-Magnet, like officially, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and then we saw did something with Q-Magnet for the map that you made, GSW2.
And 2.5, although you weren't a part of it.
Yeah, I wish I was. That was great.
But yeah, so I've been working with Q-Magnet and helping her out with Diversity 2, which is going to be more than Diversity 1.
This just in. Q-Magnet is a girl.
Well, you know what I mean. Anyway, so I've been working with Q-Magnets, the Qest of Magnets, along with his crack team of builders, not to be confused with his team of crack builders, which totally...
They build crack, yes, okay.
So, a couple names you might recognize, Cold Fusion Gaming, Adrian Brightmore, and Jesper the End, who got really popular recently based on his map series, The Code, and, more importantly, his video Mario in Minecraft, which is kind of depressing, actually.
Okay. Oh, wow, that is amazing.
And that's Jesper, and,
So wait, hold on, what did you... Okay, what did you do on Diversity 2?
Well, I helped with miscellaneous redstone problems, like in the other branch, because I was helping Q-Mag with redstone, so was Jesper, and all that jazz. And so I was helping with that, but the branch I did all on my own. Originally, I was going to do the dropper branch.
Oh, okay,
Oh
keep
yeah,
going.
because of the way diversity works, there's different branches of different genres. So I was gonna do Dropper. That didn't work out because Dropper is almost entirely building in no redstone. So what I did instead is the puzzle branch, and I don't want to spoil what branches the other guys are doing, but I did the puzzle branch, and not to spoil anything, but I think there's a part in it that's going to be one of the like fan favorite parts of diversity.
Huh?
Next to the boss battle, I think.
Huh?
It's a mechanic towards the end of puzzle, so you're gonna have to beat puzzle to get it. It's actually one of the easier puzzles that I have, but I tried to avoid the issues Diversity 1 had with puzzles. So, yeah, but I can confirm every branch of Diversity has been improved in the sequel. It is at least 3.65 times better than Diversity 1.
Ooh, 3.665. There's a
Repeat.
tray going outside. How do you even know there were train tracks here?
Oh, yeah, we're actually recording this in my GSW test world, and
We are?
yeah, there's trains.
Oh yeah, that explains this giant statue of you right next to this studio.
Yeah,
I was
no,
wondering
but
why
it's-
the land was going for so cheap.
Yeah, that's why.
Ah,
And
okay.
so yeah, and we're probably going to just leave the studio here and build the redstone around it, and it's pretty crowded out there. Let me tell you, if you want to see like the details of that redstone, I actually have.
But before we talk about that, I wanted to just talk about more of Diversity 2.
Oh yeah, sure.
You said you were building the puzzle branch, and
Yes.
you needed a tester to help you with the puzzles.
Indeed, and you tested it out for me. You helped me
Yep.
test
So that
stuff.
means I know the puzzles.
You know the puzzles now.
Yeah,
the thing
but
is,
it's still. But of course, that mean
you don't know the other branches.
I know
So-
the puzzle, but that doesn't mean I could solve it easily. It
Yes.
still requires time to solve them.
Yeah,
but
but
I know what I'm going up
The hard
against.
part is like what to do. So what I'm thinking is, obviously, I'm not going to be playing Diversity 2 on the Team Doctor Who channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know all the branches, I helped build them, it wouldn't be much of anything. Like, I would know my way through everything. It wouldn't be fun. So instead, what I do is a surprise guest. I guess it's up to you if you want to announce who it is. But
I don't want to point any fingers, but it is Kurt J. Mac himself.
yeah, clearly. No, after
Kurt
what
J. Mac
happened with Ant Venom,
himself.
I'm sorry, but after what happened with Ant Venom, I don't think any.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. No.
Okay, fine. We're not going to talk about that incident where you went on Ant Venom's server and it was like just the three of us, and you managed to tick him off enough that he personally kicked you for being annoying.
Hey, he was resetting the server anyways, okay?
Yeah, but you were the only person he cared to.
I wasn't even. I didn't even watch any of his videos. I
Maybe-
don't hate him, but I don't like him. I'm neutral about him. And yet I still managed to tick him off. How's that fair? How's that fair for moi? Huh?
Oh, and he told all the other YouTubers, even ones he doesn't know, to just stay away from you. And so yeah,
Yeah.
So anyway, back on
so
topic.
yes.
You are going
So
to be playing Diversity 2 with someone else, except the puzzle branch.
accept the puzzle branch.
Well, I guess you could help them out, but
Well,
it's
I
more
mean,
fun if we let them
yeah.
do it on their own. But I guess I'll leave that up to you.
Yes. Okay, so that's amazing. Anything else you're working on?
GSW 3, which we're actually in right now. In fact, if you do F1, you can see on the side a little of the GSW 3 stuff. It's a little preview.
But this isn't. Okay. Hold on. Boosh.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's
That's
this?
so fancy, isn't it? Yeah. It's too
You're
fancy.
probably wondering why I'm holding a chest.
Don't question it.
This is my treasure chest.
Yeah, well, look what I have. I have a redstone torch, my command book, and this guy.
Oh yeah. I actually have that. I have something like that too.
Oh, well,
The holy breadstick.
I've got more than one, so yeah. Anyway, so I actually have detailed videos on this map and its progress on my channel, which are currently being followed by a couple of map makers. that are sort of into this sort of thing. And so the project's being followed by a few people, which is nice, but I don't really make the videos for public consumption. I guess you can check them out if you like. They're over on my channel, which I assume Mop will link at some point if he remembers, which he probably won't. So if he doesn't, yell at him.
No. Come on.
So, yeah, that's...
So what's it called? What's this GSW thing called?
Great Squid War 3.
That's what GSW stands for?
No, that's what GSW in GSW 3 stands for. The GSW in GSW 2.5 stands for Great Squid Water because it is a squid aquarium simulator. If you want more on that, go to QMagnet's channel. And
what does GSW 2 stand for?
It doesn't stand for anything.
Oh,
no, nor does 1.
So wait, GSW is like WMC, where what it stands for changes.
Sort of, but it didn't originally stand for anything. I only really started giving acronyms after I finished GSW 2. And
anyway, so okay, can you tell me what to expect in GSW 3?
You hang tight here a moment. Let me just go grab a quick book from over here. Yeah, and just be a moment. It has a thing. Whoops! I activated the super weapon. Don't mind that.
But what's that?
When you store your books on a spaceship, you run into things. Okay.
Oh jeez! What was that?
Nothing you need to worry about. It definitely wasn't aimed at you. Okay. I'm back.
How'd you know it wasn't aimed at me?
Because I aimed it, silly. Right. Blah, 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 blah. GSW 2 is 2 spaceships battling each other. I'm also working on a much improved sequel to the map, which is oh so creatively called GSW 3. In it, you will journey through the galaxy on a mission to explore strange new worlds, seek out and destroy new life forms and new civilizations, and some old ones, and in short, boldly go where no map has gone before. It's basically FTL. Upgradable ship, explorable galaxy, lots of ships to fight, autopilot, drones, boarding, really, really fancy wave motion cannon. That wasn't the wave motion cannon, by the way, that I described. Etc., etc., also featuring mini-maps made by guest map makers, assuming I can convince any. All in all, it promises to be fun. Not near done yet, but I do terrible upgrade vids on the progress, etc., etc.
Oh, well, I could tell you that you built the ship already,
Yes.
and I saw it, and I am incredibly impressed by it.
Well, the ship's not done. It's
But what I see
almost done.
I see so far, it just blows my mind.
The ship itself isn't being built by me. The ship itself is being built by my friend Whiskey Weasel, who does not do anything on YouTube whatsoever.
Well, I was talking more about...
Oh, like the mechanics? Yeah,
the mechanics too. Well, both of them, actually.
Yeah, and I've got this little command book where I can...
So Whiskey Weasel's the... Oh.
He's the builder, yeah. So I can
okay, he's like the decorative builder, like...
Yeah,
he builds the stuff, and you're the mechanics guy.
Yeah, I do the mechanics. I don't build. I really can't build, which is why I was so nervous about taking on diversity all on my own, because you have to build for puzzles. But I think diversity worked out all right style-wise. You can actually see some previews of the puzzle branch on QMagnet's Twitter if you so choose, and in his trailer, which actually hasn't been released yet, but you've seen it, so.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, it feels so good to be able to openly talk about diversity. I was working on it for months and it was hush-hush. So anyway, that's,
No, don't flick my microphone away!
Fine.
So basically, GSW3, any due dates on that?
That's a good one. You're funny, you know, you're real funny.
Okay, I get it. You're nowhere near done.
I will tell you, I'm going to add like the real fun exploration stuff later. What I'm going to do by 1.8, I think, and I'm probably going to release this as like a playable test build, is a battle. Just one battle against an AI ship. And I'm going to have just a little control panel in the redstone section that lets you toggle like what the capabilities of the ship are. And obviously this will be done manually.
Did you say breadstone?
Breadstone. Yes, that's what I'm calling it from now on.
Yes.
So,
Breadstone.
So anyway, we're gonna have a battle against. I don't want to say too much, but there's a cameo from one of the ships in GSW2, but it's seen better days. It's been taken over by the squids from 2.5.
The Enterprise.
No, not it's the Asimov actually.
The
So-
Millennium Falcon?
No. Although
Saturn V.
we actually are in. That's not even a ship. That's a rocket. So we actually are including a
Titanic.
lot of references. In fact, there's something I would like to show you here.
Okay,
It's
what is
another
it?
little preview. So, take a look at that guy. This is the scanner for the ship.
Ooh.
But it's
Let
not
me
done
put it
yet.
in the light.
But check it out. Keep looking at it. I need to go. Yeah, just keep looking at it. Just keep. Oh,
What?
Oh goodness.
But why does it say 40? Of course it says 42. Of course.
Why did it say
Freaking
anything else?
bracket.
So let me just hit repair all. As you can
Whoa.
see, the system
Whoa.
changes. I hit
Something's...
repair all. Okay, it's all fixed up now. Now, one little thing. I just actually I need to go. Yeah, this is me on the map, by the way. A little thing I have to demonstrate. This is actually new. It hasn't been included in a map making update yet, so this will be an exclusive. Assuming you
Yes, exclusive. You've seen it here on the Breadroom first, folks.
see it on the Breadroom first, and
Oh, yes.
bam,
Bam! As you get to... What?
enemy display.
What?
As you can see, you've got a little picture of the enemies up here.
That looks like the guys from Space Invaders.
Yeah, these are a totally new enemy we've made just for this map. Their main strategy is they fire occasionally and they kind of move back and forth. And we're really interested in seeing what kind of strategies people use for these ships. And as you can see, we've got the enemy modules. We've got nav, shield, weapons, repair, transporter, down here. Oxygen, which it has a little oxygen bar here that'll deplete. And then clones, the hacking system, and fusion. And the hacking system actually takes down, like, here, I'll show you. So there's boarding in this game, right?
Uh-huh.
And let me just...
Oh, and you can even see which is which. I remember in GSW2, it was pretty hard to figure out which room was which, but here it's a lot more pronounced.
The reason that was hard in GSW2 is we really had to cram everything into one map, because the ship from GSW2, it feels a lot smaller than this ship, but it's actually a lot bigger, because it's got a bunch of empty hallways. So, let me just take his ship. Alright, which room should I hack?
Shields room, I guess?
Alright, sure. So, let's say I go over to the shield room, and boarders can do this. The boarders are zombies, and I actually have a video of a zombie just running around the ship hacking everything.
Just hack shield Ooh.
As you can see, the shields are depleted. The little
Oh,
shield
dear.
mentioned. And so if I hit replenish here, I repair the shield room, and now the shields should start going up. It takes a little time because you can upgrade your parts, and right now I have it on the... Okay, so the shields are replenishing, and as you can see, it's working. And if I were to fire at the ship at this point, it would take one shield buffer. Yeah, so that's helpful. Anyway, I'm just going to teleport right back to the bedroom. Poof.
You poofed. I think you overshot it.
Nonsense. So yeah, that's GSW3. That's...
I don't see you. Where is you?
I am here. I am inside you.
No! Get away! No! Stop doing that! Stop doing that! Why did you
There's
turn
nothing
invisible?
you can do. You can't see me.
No! Stop! Security! Where's my security?
You don't have security.
Oh yeah, that's right. I fed them to the wolves.
Oh wait, hang on. I think I'm gonna come visible. Oh, there we go. I think.
Why?
That didn't exactly go according to plan.
Wait, you didn't actually mean to do that?
Well, I meant to become visible to you, not So am I visible now? Am I?
Yeah, you're visible.
Good.
Why is there a squid here? Wait, does the squid... Wait, does the squid has something to do with GSW3?
Indeed, the squids are the main enemies.
Dear goodness.
Actually, I have a couple special squids over here, like the mech squids and stuff, but they're not working properly in the new snapshot yet, so I can't really demonstrate them.
Okay, that's fine, but that's all right. We're on a tight schedule.
Yes.
So what I could say is what I've seen so far, and I know you're nowhere complete yet, but what I've seen, I am so impressed. I cannot wait until it's done.
This whole chair thing really isn't working, is it?
Yeah. Well, you can stay. So basically, I know you. The entire ship looks beautiful, so good job to Whiskey Weasel. But also the mechanics, dear Lord, I do not know how to do that. And what's this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't.
And
anyways, that's and thank you, Qwerty, for coming by. Please check out Diversity 2 when it comes out, and also be on the lookout for GSW3, which will come out like someday.
Indeed.
Anyways, that's it for the Breadroom. Anyways, that's it for the Breadroom. I'll see you guys in the next Breadroom day. Don't kill me. No, no, no! I need to get out of here. I need to open the door. I can't open the door. How do doors work? Oh, thank you.